Good morning to you all. My name is Yasmin Abouzouhour and I'm a legal officer at CS Global Partners. Today's presentation will discuss how second citizenship can provide lifelong security for high net worth individuals. But first, let's begin by explaining who we are as a company. In summary, CS Global Partners is a trusted advisor to investors seeking residency and citizenship by investment solutions. We focus on the programs that we believe bring win-win solutions to governments who seek foreign investment and investors who stand to benefit from the many advantages of citizenship by investment. We are here to provide the guidance needed to help high net worth individuals looking to strengthen their existing wealth protection, improve their global mobility, or safeguard the future of their families achieve their second citizenship goals. Citizenship by investment, also known as CBI, is a process whereby a reputable individual may gain citizenship of a country in exchange for a significant investment. Through CBI, citizenship can usually be obtained by a donation or investment in real estate. If you are successful in obtaining citizenship via the Citizenship by Investment program, it is 1, usually held for life, 2, not conditional on minimum physical presence, excluding some jurisdictions such as Antigua and Barbuda, and 3, can be passed to the next generation by descent. There are many procedures in place by governments that practice citizenship by investment to ensure that their programs remain reputable, safe, and trusted. Comprehensive due diligence checks are completed on all citizenship by investment applicants, ensuring that they are of good character. This protects native citizens and shows investors that they will be joining a country of citizens who hold a high moral standard. The Citizenship by Investment program also appoints trusted authorized agents to ensure that applications must meet the requirements and follow the Citizenship by Investment guidelines. Now, there are a wide range of benefits that a second citizenship can offer an individual. However, today, we will be unpacking the 4 key security benefits that have previously benefited high net worth clients. These are as follows: global mobility and business opportunities, economic opportunities, domestic well-being, as well as political and economic stability. Through our interaction with high net worth clients, we can acknowledge that global mobility acts as an attractive benefit as it can provide potential business opportunities. Second citizenship offers a simpler and enjoyable travel experience for high net worth individuals, with the opportunity to travel to 140 countries with visa-free or visa on arrival access through Dominican citizenship, or to 155 countries with visa-free or visa on arrival access with St. Kitts and Nevis citizenship. This enables businessmen and women to travel with reduced bureaucracy and avoid the long-winded process of first having to apply for visas. Second citizenship can also offer security to high net worth individuals through the option of asset diversification and the ability to move capital abroad. By diversifying your assets, it is a way of hedging against risk and uncertainty, offering successful applicants security. By obtaining citizenship through the Citizenship by Investment programs in the Caribbean, such as Dominica or St. Kitts and Nevis, investors can also benefit from a range of incentives across a wide range of sectors and further their economic opportunities. By deciding to become a citizen of one of the Caribbean islands, you are able to benefit from the perks of the country itself, the same as any other citizen. Both health and education act as fundamental routes to maintaining security. Second citizenship can provide high-quality education opportunities in St. Kitts and Nevis, as well as allowing a successful applicant to be a part of a nation that has a robust healthcare system. Another security benefit of citizenship by investment is that a second citizenship can provide individuals with political and economic stability outside of their country of residence. It can serve as an insurance policy for families with the option to relocate to a secure country in the Caribbean, should there be any disruption to their current country of citizenship. A high net worth individual would also be able to add security to their economic stability by becoming a citizen of a nation focused on sustainable growth with a growing GDP. Now that we have discussed some of the key security benefits offered through second citizenship, let's move on by exploring the Citizenship by Investment programs themselves. Citizenship by Investment program was pioneered in the Caribbean by St. Kitts and Nevis in 1984, often referred to as the Platinum Standard. We at CS Global Partners are recognized as the marketing promoter for two Caribbean jurisdictions CBI programs, St. Kitts and Nevis and the Commonwealth of Dominica. The Commonwealth of Dominica Citizenship Program was established in 1993 and is decades old. Dominica is an island located in the Caribbean, renowned for their large rainforests, which has now become an elected UNESCO World Heritage Site. Due to Dominica's positive relations with international business hubs, such as the United States and United Kingdom, they have become an increasingly popular jurisdiction for high net worth individuals. Dominica has also been rated the world's best CBI program in an annual publication by the Financial Times, the CBI Index, for 4 years in a row. With no residency requirements, there's an approximate processing time of only 90 days from submission for an applicant to receive their approval in principle. When applying to Dominica's Citizenship by Investment program, investors are given the option of either investing in a government-approved real estate or making a contribution to the government's Economic Diversification Fund. Within the tables, you can see an indication of the investment fees applicable, dependent on an applicant's family structure. For example, should a single applicant choose the Economic Diversification Fund, they would need to make a $100,000 contribution. However, a family of 4 would be required to pay a contribution fee of $175,000. Alternatively, with the pre-approved real estate option, a single applicant must make a $200,000 minimum investment, as well as paying $25,000 in government fees. Whereas for a family of 4, they would be required to make a minimum $200,000 investment and pay a $35,000 fee in government fees. Also key to note, the government fees are only applicable under the real estate option. Another popular choice for citizenship by investment is St. Kitts and Nevis. Through their 37 years of operation, St. Kitts and Nevis have set the model standard which every other CBI program is benchmarked. St. Kitts and Nevis hold themselves to the highest standards of due diligence to ensure that all successful applicants are reputable individuals. Their program provides the unique 60-day accelerated process option, which means a high net worth individual with limited time can receive an approval in principle in 60 days after submission. To gain citizenship, the main applicant must invest via one of the 4 options: Government Sustainable Growth Fund, government-approved real estate, the alternative investment option, or the private homes option. The most preferred option by investors is the government fund option, as they offer a more straightforward, fast, and secure route to citizenship. The Sustainable Growth Fund option directly contributes to funding socio-economic initiatives in St. Kitts and Nevis. St. Kitts and Nevis are currently offering an exciting limited time offer on their Sustainable Growth Fund option, available until the 31st of December 2021. Under this limited time offer, a family of up to 4 can apply for citizenship by making a contribution of only $150,000, as opposed to the usual cost of $195,000. Applicants can also choose to include additional family members to this offer, with a further cost of $10,000 per dependent or $20,000 per sibling. St. Kitts and Nevis also provides 3 further options. An applicant may choose to purchase pre-approved real estate for an independent investment of $400,000 to be held for 5 years. or investors can make a joint investment with each main applicant contributing a minimum of $200,000 to be held for at least 7 years. With the real estate option, government fees are also applicable, yet depend on the family structure. For example, if an applicant and his spouse would like to apply via the real estate joint investment option, they would be required to pay a minimum investment of $200,000 and $55,000 in government fees. With options 3 and 4 on this slide, they've been recently introduced to the program. The alternative investment option, or AIO, allows an applicant to invest in an approved infrastructural project or another approved development project. If the project is ultimately privately owned, they are required to invest a minimum of $200,000. If the project is ultimately state-owned, they are required to invest slightly less, $175,000. The final option is the private homes option, which is only available until November 1st, 2022. Under the private homes option, applicants can acquire certified private homes and villas if the property meets an appraised value of $400,000. Just as a gentle reminder, government fees are also applicable to these two options. The citizenship by investment application process consists of 7 steps. With step 1, the investor will select a CBI program of their choice, such as Dominica or St. Kitts and Nevis. They will also undergo a preliminary due diligence check and be pre-approved by our team at CS Global Partners. Step 2 is where the applicant will prepare their application forms and supporting documents with assistance of CS Global Partners ready for submission. Once submitted, we will wait for the respective due diligence checks to be completed and for the government to process the application in step 3. During step 4, an applicant will receive a letter confirming that their application was approved in principle, conditional on them having successfully passed due diligence. The applicant will now be required to make the investment to their chosen option and await bank clearance for step 5 to be completed. In step 6, this is essentially where the citizenship by investment program ends and the client is awarded their citizenship certificate. However, should an applicant wish to apply for a passport, we may also assist them with this in step 7. As CS Global Partners, we provide our clients with a client-tailored approach and aim to deliver a hassle-free, streamlined process. Thank you all for taking the time to join me today, and I hope that this presentation will help us all recognize the lifelong security benefits of a second citizenship for high net worth individuals. Should you or client wish to receive any further information on the Citizenship by Investment program, please do not hesitate to contact us via the details on this slide. Thank you.